I saw like a DM from like blue check mark Kim Kardashian. I was like I took a deep breath. I like took a stand back. I'm like, this cannot be real.
Meet Jacob Karam, the 20-year-old behind Slime Obsidian.
Slime Obsidian is an online business where we sell around 50 different types of slimes. Slime Obsidian also has around 4 different social media pages where we post a lot of satisfying content.
Here's how Jacob Karam built a $1 million slime business. Jacob started making slime out of his childhood bedroom at 17, after watching viral slime videos on YouTube and Instagram.
It wasn't till around probably a few months after that where I moved to the garage to make slime, when my business started to pick up a little more. I would say for about half a year I was in the garage until I moved to a duplex in our neighborhood to fully work out of there and do the business. A year from then, I got reported to the neighborhood for running a business, so I had to move to a warehouse, and that's kind of where we are now.
In 2018, Jacob decided to turn his hobby into a business, spending about $100 on basic supplies like glue, containers, fragrance oils, and labels.
I would make money from painting apartments, and then I would go to Target and get like glue and ingredients and stuff like that. It was definitely a lot low-key of an operation then, and I really had no idea what I was doing. You always dream of like selling out instantly. It was rocky to begin with, like I wasn't selling out.
First, he needed to learn the basics of e-commerce.
Every time I did a restock and like tried, I would be like, this is too stressful. Like I'm just gonna go back to making videos. Like I don't feel like running a business. And every week or so I'd be like, oh, I kind of want to try again. So I keep trying again and slowly got better at it.
For 2 years, Jacob was juggling his growing slime business and college-level courses. That's when his business unexpectedly took off.
Late 2018 is when we had one of our biggest sales, when we sold out of like 1,000 slimes in 5 minutes.
In late 2019, he left school to pursue slime full-time.
It definitely took a little convincing for my parents to be okay with it, but I think once they started to see the business grow, they were more comfortable with letting me drop out.
With business ramping up, he enlisted his siblings for help.
I had to like beg my brother to practically like come and help me, and I obviously paid him, but he didn't want to work because he was like 15. And then eventually I hired my sister full-time, and from there kind of grew and hired more people.
Now, Slime Obsidian has over 2 million followers across Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, and sells around 4,000 jars of slime every week. Prices start at $13.29.
There was one post that I think got like 1 million views, so that blew my account up and I think kept up that momentum on the Explore page with my videos. So stuff like that really helped my account grow.
Then he got a message that changed his life. It was from Kim Kardashian.
So she sent me a list of all the things the kids like, and about like 2 days I made 4 24-ounce slimes and sent them a ton of different variety, and she posted it on her Instagram story, and that like blew me away. I'd always hoped, like you just hope that something like that happens, but never in a million years did I actually think it would.
The impact of Kim's post is hard to overstate.
The website numbers of visitors on our site blew up, and we were selling out of tons of different slimes. We gained about like 10,000 followers that day. I know a lot of different story viewers, and then people subscribing to our emails and stuff. So it definitely boosted business in like all aspects.
Jacob is working about 65 hours a week with a 10-person team mixing slime out of a 2,500 square foot warehouse.
So in the beginning, I started off making slime by hand, and then as the business grew, I got 20-quart mixers, and then recently I purchased like an 80-quart mixer. Those mixers probably range around like $6,000, but it's definitely worth the investment just because of how much help and labor it relieves. There's around 20 different types of textures of slime. They all include different add-ins, clay, foam beads, that all give them different qualities that people really enjoy. Our best seller is Ultraviolet, which is a clear slime that's see-through but has a blue and purple shift that's really eye-catching.
Black Friday 2020 was a big day for Slime Obsidian.
We sold out in 3 minutes, and it was just mind-blowing. The response after that was pretty crazy just because a lot of people were upset how quick we sold out, and I didn't expect to sell it that quick.
He was determined to not miss out on Cyber Monday.
For the next 3 days, I worked till like 2 in the morning making slime to make a Cyber Monday sale so that people could purchase slime again there.
Jacob says Slime Obsidian sold out in 4 minutes and sold 17,000 jars of slime that month.
I was definitely tracking it and looking at my computer. It was insane. There was like 2,000 people on the website at the time, and it was just like everything was flying. We do new drops every other week, and we restock based on different themes, so we'll have galaxy, the sun, bakery, anything you can imagine.